Hey guys, hey! I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my craft room. And welcome to hashtag Let's Make Together. Tammy Vanentorp and I started the hashtag because we wanted to do stuff together. And then, where's my lighter? And we've also jumped on a couple other hashtags to kind of share the love. Let's light a candle. Well, that was a cinch. Let's take a breath. So one of the other hashtags we're trying to show some love to is Summerween. Now, I have been saying that it's hosted by Nancy May, but I heard her yesterday, I think, say it's really not her hashtag. So I don't know. But Summerween is all about summer, fall, Halloween, and I love that. As you know, if you've been around, I am getting ready maybe to do a craft show, and that will be in the fall. So a lot of the stuff I'm doing is, because the craft show is the week of November, the first week of November, I kind of have to throw some Christmas in there and holiday stuff. But today I had an idea of doing place cards. I've hosted Thanksgiving a lot, and I was thinking doing place cards might be fun. If they turn out and I like them, I could use them, do some more, and use them in the craft show. So this stamp set, by the way, is Impression Obsession, and it is called CL1348 Hour Patch. And it has some pretty cool things, so I thought, oh, let's just try that. So let's do the pumpkin first. That's gorgeous. Ooh, maybe I better do something a little lighter and then use this to shade. That might be good. So I've been a little AWOL because Doug and I are working on the Fiber Studio. And it's one of those labor of love sort of thing. So it's been pretty fun. Let's give him some denim. I'm deliberately not going to color this solid because I want to add some texture. Okay, that'll be good. Let's do his boots. Let's do those in a... I am loving these Copic markers. I haven't used a lot of markers, so I don't really have tons to compare it to, but I sure like them. They don't smear. I like the colors. And his shirt, his or her, I think, aren't scarecrows non-binary. Let's see. What about red? It's a little dark, but it might be good for shading. What about, let's see, R29. So in theory, R24 would be lighter. I don't know. It is. It's kind of orangey though. And again, I'm just putting down some color, and then I will fill in with dark and give it a little bit of color. I mean texture. This is clearly his bandana. So, let's do the straw. Yeah, we've been having fun, I guess. It is fun. I think these would be adorable placeholders for kids. What do you guys think? You know, when at the kids' table. We had a kids' table for Thanksgiving. And for his hat, that's going to need a little work, I think. Not sure I love that. Let's get some darker blue for his jeans. Have you guys ever made a scarecrow? I have. I don't know how effective it is. At least mine wasn't really all that effective. What about a really, really light, like, ow, reached my hand right over that candle. Like a really light gray, maybe? Yeah, I like that. Oop. Oop. What's the most amount you've ever hosted? If you've hosted Thanksgiving, what's the largest amount of people? When I look back, it's kind of surprising to me that I had the nerve I had when Doug and I first got together. We weren't even married yet. And the first Thanksgiving with his family, now his family's an Italian family, and there's a lot of food. And I guess I probably was a little intimidated, but I don't know. I still, I remember what I brought. I used my restaurant equipment, the trays and stuff, big trays, because we catered, at the restaurant we catered stuff. And I made giant, and I mean giant, they were, 2.5 feet by 1.5 feet, trays of, I made antipasta, I made just your average, relish tray with cheese and all of that. What is that right there? It's not a pumpkin. I'm gonna turn it green. Right there. Now that I look back, geez, I must have been pretty confident. To cook for all those people. But his family was really nice. And when I think about the most amount of people, I bet we've had 30. Pretty easy. I'm toying with what color to do his bandana. Thinking blue. What's the most amount of people you've had over or hosted for Thanksgiving? And do you have a kids' table? I don't think I want those to be red, but I'm not sure. That kind of works, doesn't it? Sorta. And his gloves, let's do those. Good pair of farm gloves is so important on a farm. Man, I guarded mine. I used to go to the feed store and buy them, and I bought them really tight because I don't like a baggy glove. And then I would break them in, and they just fit my hand. And they fit like a glove. I don't know about his That's probably a burlap sack. So what color would that be? Maybe, oh no, let's see. Maybe what is it? E00? And should we give him some baby blue eyes? Him or her? I've got my candle in the wrong spot. I keep reaching over it. Yeah, when the kids were little, boy, that was a big deal. It didn't seem to matter if we went somewhere, my mom or his families. I worked just like crazy getting food ready. Desserts or salads or whatever I was taking, or if I was hosting, I always went extra, as they say now. I have gone, I won't mention any names, but I went to a Thanksgiving one time where there actually wasn't, I've gone to two that were pretty shocking. One where there wasn't potatoes. What? And when I asked, okay, where's the potatoes? I was told, we don't need all those carbs. There's enough carbs. I'll be the judge of that. What are you going to put gravy on? You can't, what? And then I have gone to a Thanksgiving where there wasn't enough food. That's like a host's worst nightmare, right? Yeah, I can't be accused of ever not having enough food. That is what we call around here a not happener. Oh my gads, that's adorable. Better cover this stick, huh? Or shovel, or whatever it is. Oh, that's cute. Let's see if I can turn it into something. Gotta get rid of that. Can you believe that it's actually time to start thinking about fall and summer and fall and Thanksgiving? Summer is on its way out. It's not gone yet though. We're 97 today. Yeah, 97. Ouch. Okay, now I wanna do a little bit of mixed media on that. So let me grab some ink. Oh, he's adorable. Adorable. Let's see. Not sure that will work. That one might be better. We'll see. color is that? Doesn't have a name on the front. Probably has it on the back, but I don't want to turn it over. Yeah, I don't care for, I don't want to dirty up my light brushes for dark ink, so. I think it would be adorable to have nameplates for the kids at the kids' table, don't you? I mean, let's face it, there's some kids that really probably shouldn't sit together. Right? Oh, wait, no. No, no, no. That might be just a little too dark. Oh, no, it's okay. I think I'll probably die cut some little, what would you call them? Something you could write somebody's name on. Labels, label frames. Oh, that was hard to think of. Now, that's not going to be center, and I don't really care if it is, as long as it holds up. So let's fold it about right there. Works marvelous, simply marvelous. I might line that with a little something, something. Cute. You have to picture somebody's name right here. You know, Billy. Let's, let's doll this up a little bit. I assume those are crows. Should we give him some crows? There you are. I'm just going to get a little, or do I have one out? Nope, I don't. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, we're going to put this right on his shoulder. Cute. Well, that's adorable. And we'll put the name right here. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do a grown-up one. I mean, the Scarecrow could be grown up. I would love to have a place setting that had a nameplate that had a Scarecrow on it. That would be adorable. I'm just going to get a new block so I don't have to keep switching them. Oh, I didn't condition this stamp. Well, I hope it works. I do love this ink. It doesn't smell awful. Okay. I really like these colors, so I think I'll just go with it. Let's see, what else has been going on? We might reach 100. You know, in Idaho, a lot of people know us because it snows a lot, but truth is we're desert, you know? So when it gets hot, it's really dry. And of course now, we have summer/fire season. It never used to be like that. I mean, we would have the occasional summer fire. And of course, the forests, when they get dry, you know, you have a fire, but not like we do now, man. And it's something that nobody is immune to, even up in the neighborhoods. I think I showed you guys the video of friends of ours that live. Where's my green? Did I put it back? I guess I did. Friends of ours that live up on the hill, and they just had a horrible scare. Our cabin hasn't had a fire, which is great. Tammy did a beautiful um, pumpkin stamp the other day. Angela Toma over at Dogwood Paper Arts is doing a altered book, and I love Paisley, and she's doing it kind of in fall colors. It's beautiful. Dahlia over at Mandalay Cards and More is doing We Still Craft. Now I can't remember. I can't remember what it is. I want to, every time I see it, I always want to say, we still be crafting, but it's really close to that. I can't remember what it is, but that's a great hashtag by Etta. It's got a little bit too much orange. I want to darken it up a little bit. Ooh, I wonder what this is. That looks suspect, doesn't it? Dear friend of ours had a dear friend who passed away, and he's handling all of his affairs for him because he didn't have anybody. And he brought me over some canning jars, a lot, which I'm very grateful for. I give a lot of food away, and it's amazing how fast your jars disappear. Yeah, I like that. Now I don't really love this green. I mean, I love it, it's okay, but it's not what I'm after. It's too limey. That's a little too dark. I love all these browns. They're gorgeous. Hello. Oh, yum. Tina, I've got to go back over to that video where you told me what yellows that you used on that one project, because I love them, and I didn't write them down when I read it. It was YA something. I may have them. But some of my yellows are dried up, and I don't know whether to... The felt seems good, so I guess I could just get refills, right? I'll have to go over to that website, Carpe Diem, and get some refills. I didn't take advantage of their sale like I shoulda. That's a great stamp. These are fast to put together. Wouldn't take nothing to make 20 of them. I say that now, but do I really want to make 20 of them? I don't know. I've been thinking about this craft show going, is this really what I want to do? Because I don't know if it is. Don't watch, Susan. Actually, I think she feels the same way, and we're both like, wow, it sounds like fun. Put the nameplate right there. Where's that really pretty? Is this it? Yeah. Well, those turned out cute. Now, let's see. I want this to be just a little bit shorter in the back. Put the name right there. That's cute. That's just cute right there. I don't care who you are. I do feel like they need just a little bit of something, but I don't know what that would be, because it'll have a name thing right here and right there. So they'll set up like that. Does it set up? It better. Yeah, it does. Those are cute. This one's got something on it right here. I could just put a bird on there, yes. Or do that. What the heck? Oh. Well, that'll sure do it, won't it? Let me grab something to clean this off with. Tina, I saw in your video the other day you said you don't use alcohol wipes, you use baby wipes. I didn't know that. On your stamps. I'm actually making my own dryer sheets now, and I wonder if that same concoction would work for cleaning stamps. How's that for a fix? Okay, I like them. I think I'll do some more of them. I am not hosting a big Thanksgiving this year. However, I do think these might sell at a craft show. If I can doll them up and make them pretty. I think they do need something inside. I'll get the names on there and then the nameplates, and then those are cute. All right, that's my video today, guys. I want to thank Tammy Vanentwerp for all the videos that she's put out. Have you guys seen what she's been doing? She's a freaking rock star. I can't even remember them all. I've been watching. Yeah, she's just going gangbusters. She's building her channel back from, she lost her channel that she used to have when she went under treatment for breast cancer. So now she's got a new channel and she's building that back up. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, so I'm happy to support her, and I hope y'all will run over there and show her some love too. Yeah, I think they turned out great. That was fast. That was I got 2 cards. Well, they're not done. They still need the placard, the place cards and stuff, but let me know what you think. What's the most amount you've hosted for Thanksgiving? Let's all take care of each other, y'all. Bye.